I just wanted to let everybody know that if you are not drinking water, you're not part of the cool kids club. Sorry, but I don't make the rules here. That's just the way it is. So, hope y'all are drinking your water. Otherwise, I won't even be able to give you the full "was up" in Jonah energy. So, if y'all are out there drinking your water, say hell yeah. If you like drinking water, say hell yeah. I can't hear you right now. I don't hear a hell yeah. Oh yeah, Alex is drinking water. In that case, he gets a what's up? Hi guys. Hey everybody. Hey Zach the Wizard. Hey I Got Nothing. Hey Talon. Hey Phantom. Hey Alex. Looks like we got a little personal stream today. And we got Winter. Welcome to the stream. Before we get started, please let me know. Can you hear me fine? Is everything looking good? The music isn't too loud. You can hear me just fine. Hi, Neon Dragon. I just want to know for sure if everything is nice and comfortable. I'm not too loud. I'm not too quiet. All right, all right. All right, so I got 3 people saying that I'm good. So I'm going to assume that I'm good, which means that we can do not that, this. There we go. Wait, there's no music? Hold on. Hold on. How is there no music right now? How is there no music? There's literally, I kid you not, there's music happening on my end. Interesting. Oh, I've been bamboozled, haven't I? Can y'all hear anything now? Because I'm literally playing music here. Okay. Let's try. Oh, okay. I think okay. There we go. There we go. I've got the music back on. That would have been a shame if I had no music at all during the stream. Right, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. All right. Oh, we've got Taco Boy in here. Welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you in a while, Taco Boy. How have you been? And we got Joshua #1 in here. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you in a while either. Joshua says, "Hello people, the sick boy is here." The sick boy? Oh no. Please don't tell me you are sick from the sickness that dare not speak its name. I sure hope not. That doesn't sound good. Alex Mercer says, "Jonah, you have to tame the $950. I have to tame the $950? What? Is the $950 wild? Is it running rampant? Whatever will a girl like I do?" Winter says, "The only music I hear is the scream of my enemies." I mean, everybody has a different type of soundtrack that they like. You know what I'm saying? Talon says, "Hey, look, it's that guy Joshua. Are you drinking your water?" You know, Joshua, if you probably drank more of your water, you wouldn't have been sick. So, there's even more reason to drink water. Taco says, "I was in Corpus Christi for a track meet finals, and it was a 6-hour drive. Holy moly, that's a lot of time to be in the car. And if you're tall and don't have a lot of leg room, that's a lot of time to feel very confined and gross. So, but did you have fun at your track meet?" Winter says, "Verona Kairos." Verona Kairos. Yep, that's what. Verona Kairos! That shit's real, y'all. Joshua says, no, just normal sickness that makes me want to throw up. Not fun. Well, again, If you drank water, maybe you wouldn't be in this mess, so. Just saying. Winter says, time to eat a taco. Preferably not the one in this chat because, you know, he has thoughts and feelings. So. Zach the Wizard says, fun fact, on this day in 1942, German planes bombed Iceland, and on this day in 1944, Allied forces captured the city of, oh my god, I'm going to butcher this, Kina, Burma. I hope, sorry if I made that gross, sorry. Taco Boy says, I placed third in our 400-meter run relay. Dude, that is so cool. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. I know me personally, I hate running. So when I hear about people successfully running, I feel so much joy for them. Joshua says, you can't make me. That's true. I can't make you. However, I think it's worth a shot to try. Water is good for you. Water literally solves all your problems. Excuse me one moment. That was a burp. I can taste my coffee. Alex Mercer says, is it against the rules to eat cheese and drink water? And Joshua says, cheese is pretty good. I love cheese. I love me some cheese. It's a little guilty pleasure of mine, but I put cheese on about almost as much as I can. I got nothing feels like. I feel like everyone here are the penguins from Happy Feet when they are sliding down the ice. That's a funny analogy to think of. Fun fact, I've never seen Happy Feet. So, the reference is wasted on me, unfortunately. I've always wanted to see it, though. Zach the Wizard says, I literally have a calendar that has facts about each day for World War II. Oh, okay. I thought this was just you, like, pulling little widgets of fun little data out of your brain. So... Winter says, I can't make you, but Satan can. It's true. Satan can do that to you, Joshua. Joshua says, look, man, I'm asthmatic. I can't run to save my life. Oh. I don't know about y'all, but when I was in high school, they used to make us do these runs, and they were for a certain amount of time. I think you had to run for as long as you could for 10 minutes. And then, judging on how long you could run, they would grade you on that. And I'll tell you something. Your girl walked the entire way just to spite the teacher. Because that teacher was not a nice fellow. Certainly not. Alex Mercer says, hello, welcome to running school. Me, face plants immediately. Teacher, and you fail. Talon says, oh no, she's had coffee. I wonder how much caffeine you've had, Jonah. I've had none. Okay? I got decaf. So I've had basically none. All of this energy that is happening right here, it's just natural. It is all natural, baby. Taco Boy says, don't worry, you didn't miss much in the movies. Just imagine trolls, but penguins. I do know that in that movie, there was a leopard seal. And I once saw the most menacing, scary picture of a leopard seal. I think they're beautiful creatures, but they're also like extremely powerful and scary. So I saw this. Okay, so little fun fact about me, like just to give you a little bit of backstory as to why it scared me. I have a fear of deep water or just like holes in general, because I am, like many people, afraid of things that I cannot see. So, if I look down and I'm swimming and I can't see the bottom of the ocean floor or the pool floor, I immediately piss everywhere. Just, I'm so scared. So anyway, with that information in mind, I will tell you that I was on Facebook and I saw this picture of a leopard seal staring up at someone. And of course, the thing looks evil. So, of course, I want to not... I didn't want to participate in looking at it anymore because it just filled me with so much anxiety at that point, so... But yeah, that's a little bit of information about me. Talon says, pure unadulterated Jonah energy. It's all me. Joshua, who the fuck takes coffee but no caffeine? Me. You looking at her? The thing is that I have really bad anxiety, and coffee makes my anxiety just shoot through the roof. So I don't drink it. I do like the taste though. And also I love caramel. So I usually get coffee with caramel with no caffeine, and it makes me happy, and that makes me not want to go on a rampage every single day. Z-Voice, hello. Hi, Z-Voice. Welcome to the stream. I'm happy you're here. Hi. Talon says, leopard seals are evil, I tell you. I mean, I don't think they're evil because they're just doing what they're doing. They just want to live their lives. If we were in another perspective, we could say that penguins were evil. So, it all depends on the perspective. In my opinion, leopard seals are just trying to live their lives. All animals are just trying to live their lives, Taco Boy says, leopard seals are known for drowning photographers and divers. One dragged a woman so deep they couldn't see her. Yeah, see, not my thing. Not interested in it. Like, for example, I would love to go scuba diving with sharks. Because I know, in my mind, that sharks are not going to just randomly come up to me because they're just like, oh, a person. That means yummy. I lost my space where to talk. I know that they're not going to deliberately come up to me to try to eat me. And I know that they don't try to eat humans deliberately. So, knowing that, does that put my mind at any more ease that if I go scuba diving with sharks, then I'm going to come out of this absolutely unhinged? Absolutely not. No. That does not. No. So, I'm just working up the confidence for that, Tiger Lily T, welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you in a while, lovely. How have you been? I want to know how you're doing. Joshua says, I can't stand coffee in general. It just happens to taste horrible to me. I don't get the appeal, but you do you, boo. Thanks, boo-boo. I do me and you do you. Winter says, I'm weird. Coffee helps me with anxiety and my problems focusing. Well, I mean, if it helps, why not, right? Taco Boy says, Jonah is my new favorite person. Anyone that likes caramel is a friend to me too. I'm your favorite? Oh my goodness, thank you. Oh my goodness. You know what? If you like caramel, that means you got good taste. So obviously, I want to be around people who have good taste. Mean Teddy Bear, howdy, ma'am. Howdy. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're here. Joshua says, yo, who wants to go skydiving? I do. I want to go skydiving and bungee jumping. Really, 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 really wanna. Just the adrenaline. Toggle Boy says, I know seals aren't bad or anything, just a worry around them. No, that's fine. I think, to be honest, I feel like we can't be too comfortable with wild animals because we're in their homes. We're in their territories. They're not in ours. We're in theirs. So, bottom line, just be respectful. Respect nature. Okay? That's all I want to say. Lord Snuggle Bear! Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're here. Winter says, I think humans trying to eat humans is more frequent than sharks trying to eat humans. It's true. I read somewhere you're more likely to die from an attack by a pig than you are by a shark. So, that's that. Mean Teddy Bear says, Beach house or mountain cabin? Oh my god, the caps lock! It's so much energy, but I love it! Obviously, I pick mountain cabin! I just really love mountains and I really love cabins. So, why wouldn't I? Also, fun fact, I might just be doing a audio that takes place in a mountain cabin, but you heard nothing. You heard nothing. Tiger Lily T says, pretty good. Great. Now I'm hearing your voice. So good that you sound well. I am so glad that you're here. I'm so glad that you're here. And even though I can't hear your voice, I'm reading your words, and they're so lovely. And thank you so much. I do love talking. Zach the Wizard says, coffee is for the weak. Are you talking about caffeinated coffee or coffee in general? Winter ASMR says, true gamers do drugs. Do they? Because I've got a lot of questions in that case. Joshua says, hell yeah, jumping from tall things sounds like so much fun, right? Sorry, I lost my place. I'm trying to read the chat. Now that I took it off of slow mode, it's definitely a challenge. Joshua says, I thought that was cows, not pigs. It could have been cows. I thought it was pigs, but who knows? Maybe I was reading two things at the same time. Maybe it was just cows. Maybe it is pigs. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't really researched the legend, the myth. Winter says, there is an urban legend here in Brazil about pigs that eat their owners at night. What would be the human equivalent of bacon? Would it be haken? Alex Mercer says, I was once told that if you respect nature, it will respect you back. I corrected them to that. If you respect nature, it won't kill you immediately. Very true. Have you seen what has been going on in the world lately? That is pretty much a testament to what is going on right now. Taco Boy says, bro, having the life of a penguin would suck, because imagine trying to go for a nice early swim in the morning and then out of nowhere a giant orca comes out and uses you as a baseball before they eat you. Orcas are scary. Like, when I was a kid and I saw Free Willy, obviously it's a very romanticized version of a story that shouldn't have even been happened because, like, leave wildlife alone. So, But like now that I'm an adult and I observe how smart orcas are and how like mean they can be, they give me a very, very firm belief that we are only tolerated in their homes. So essentially, humans are just a disease. I got nothing says, I respected nature until a bee went into my nose. I mean, you know, you can't get mad at the little bumble. He was just trying to find pollen. Maybe your boogers smelled really sweet. The human equivalent of bacon. So only actually, I don't think I could talk about this on stream. So, I'm not going to comment on it, but I'm just going to say that's a good idea. Talon says human flesh tastes like pork, apparently. I heard it tastes like chicken. But, you know, I'll never know until I try it, I guess. So, I guess I'll just have to wait and see for myself. Taco Boy says, Texas has many boars. If y'all want free bacon, come get some. Well, I don't eat meat, so I'm gonna leave that open to the rest of y'all. So enjoy your bacon if you do. Zach the Wizard says, yo, if anybody wants some deer, come to Pennsylvania. We have too many. Hunting season is very necessary. Yeah, we have a lot of deer here in my part of Canada as well. And we don't mind them until they start eating at our gardens. That part gets us all up in our angers. All up in our angries, you know? It's like, dude, if you wanted a tomato, all you had to do is come and ask. I would gladly give you a tomato if you said please. Joshua says, human tastes like chicken. Welcome to Fact or Cap, where we test TikTok trends. Ooh! Yes, I follow her. Welcome to Fat or Cap with me, your host, Yiddies. I love her. She's great. Taco Boy says, people always say that orcas would never kill a person, but then they are the most intelligent animals. They cover up their tracks. I know that orcas are really smart. I just didn't think that they were... I don't think they're the most intelligent animals. I think they're one of them, but I believe the most intelligent animal on the planet, or at least ranking really high up there, are dolphins. So, fun fact I actually learned about very recently was that why did I say I? Anyway, so fun fact, as I was listening to TikTok, and I love to go through all of these theories that people have. So anyway, I stumbled on a TikTok about mermaids. And this lady was talking about how, I believe, I can't remember what part of the world it was, but I believe it was somewhere in Asia, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Where it was rumored that dolphins would often swim with mermaids. And so they would always look where a pod of dolphins were. And they would follow the pod of dolphins in order to try and find the mermaids. And eventually there were just too many boats that would come to where the dolphins were to try to find the mermaids, that the mermaids would just yeet themselves away and not be seen. So that's why and of course, like, the ocean, we've only explored like 5% of our oceans. So it would sort of make sense that, you know, there's something under there. And I'm not going to say that, like, I'm not going to say that there are definitely mermaids down there. But what I am going to say is that we don't know entirely what is under there. And if there are mermaids there, they don't look like the very beautiful versions we see them as in like Disney or other media, where it's like the top half of a woman or a man and then the tail of a fish. So that's my rant for the day. Talon says, an angry Canadian. Yes, that's me. I am an angry Canadian. I have so much anger and maple syrup. What up? Winter says, please, Jonah, can you give a tomato? You're not a deer. You're not a deer, Winter. I'm not going to give you a tomato. No. Zach the Wizard says, fun fact, 2 or 3 of the 5 deadliest snipers in the world are Canadian. See? This is why Canadians have the reputation of being the nicest out there, is because we don't want anyone to know that we're real good shots. Adam Mercer, you're a new face. Welcome to the stream. Wait a minute. There's an Adam Mercer and an Alex Mercer. Are you Adam Mercer? Are you Alex Mercer's evil twin? Are you his doppelganger? Or are you the good one? Well, Adam Mercer, welcome to the stream. Adam Mercer says, the only known predators that actively predated on humans are polar bears. Makes sense. I wouldn't mess with polar bears. They're cute, but I wouldn't mess with them. Alex Mercer says, did you guys know that crows have the intelligence of a 7-year-old child? I love crows. I love crows so much. They're so cute. I used to work at a place where there was a pair of mommy and daddy crows, and every year they had their babies in the same tree, and they were so cute, but it was always so funny when it came to the stage where the babies were trying to fly, because they would always fall onto the ground. But it was real nice for me because I got to go outside and give them like a bowl of water, and I set up like a little house for them to have some shade, and I gave them some food and some fruit, and it was really cute because you got to see them grow up, and the parents knew me, and they would let me near the babies, and I would get to see them grow up and fly away, and then I would get to see them come back to visit their parents. I don't know. I love crows. And we have so many of them around here, so. Why is my... There we go. I thought my music stopped working. Whoopsie! Let's see. Everybody is so... Look at all of this. What have I created? I've called out the imposter? Oh, jeez. Alex Mercer said he's the good one. But is that what the good one would actually say, or is it what the bad one would say? Fred, welcome to the stream. Fred says, I just joined in and I hear talk of snipers and the imposter Mercer. Nice. Yeah, anything can happen. Anything can happen in my streams, you know? Talon says, what about crocodiles and alligators, which are literally evolved or devolved from dinosaurs? Fun fact, bouncing off of that, did y'all know that the closest living relative to a T-Rex is the chicken? I I didn't know that. And I was like, yo, we literally have dinosaurs in our backyard. That's so cool. Taco Boy says, the messed part is that polar bears and grizzly bears mate and you can get the devil's St. Bernard. The devil's St. Bernard. I never heard that before. Talon says, I have no chill lo-fi vibes. I just fixed it. I hope you can hear the chill lo-fi vibes now. Zach the Wizard says, birds are dinosaurs. Yep. I remember back in the day when Jurassic Park made the animatronics for their animals, or their dinosaurs, I should say, and they had no feathers. And then come to find out years later that dinosaurs actually had feathers. Crazy! Zach the Wizard says, have none of you seen Jurassic Park? Ugh. I love Jurassic Park. The very first one. The one that was made in the 90s. Otherwise, like, I watched the second one with, what was his name, Chris Pratt? Yeah, I think it was Chris Pratt. And ever since I found out that he was homophobic, I do not support Jurassic Park anymore. So, it's unfortunate, but, you know. Joshua says, Jonah, make a siren audio where you lure us into the sea with your singing. But the problem is, with that, like, my first idea is luring you into the sea, but with what songs? Like, what kind of songs would a 2021 mermaid sing? All that pops into my head is give me everything you got. That's a whap. That's a whap. I'm talking whop, whop, whop. That's the first thing that pops into my brain. Or the second one that popped into my brain is call me when you want, call me when you need, call me in the morning, I'll be on the way. Call me when you want, call me when you need. Also, instead of whop, it would be waff, because it's wet ass fish. Talon says, velociraptors look like large chickens with extra claws. And here we are with them in our farms giving us eggs. How funny, huh? We've reduced them down to these tiny little birds. Winter says, wait, Chris Pratt is homophobic? Mm-hmm. Yep. He's homophobic. Very upsetting because I thought he was funny and yeah. So ever since I heard that, I don't support Jurassic Park. I don't support Guardians of the Galaxy, Marvel, which sucks, but meh. Catherine Gallagher, welcome to the stream. I'm glad to see you here. Catherine Gallagher says, I'm sorry Jurassic Park turned out to be a bust. I'm sorry about Chris Pratt. Nothing to be sorry about. He's a grown man who made grown man decisions to be hateful for no reason, so. Taco Boy says, Jeff Goldblum is the best character. Jeff Goldblum is an angel, a sweetheart, a cutie pie, and must be protected at all costs. People don't like him because, or I should say, some people don't like him because he's just quirky and has a different sense of being a different kind of character, a different type of person. And it's like, what? You don't value individuality? You don't like that someone is individual and doesn't stick with the norm of what a person quote unquote should act like? Y'all whack. Zach the Wizard says, yo, Jonah, how about a Viking ASMR? I've thought about doing a Viking ASMR, but I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go with it. Like, what would I do with it? That would be the thing. Because obviously I want to make a Viking ASMR because Vikings are awesome, and also, you know, Vikings are part of my heritage. So it would be cool to have that on my channel. Fun fact, I also have, sitting on my desk, I have some Viking-inspired oracle cards, and I love them so much. Winter says, I can't believe that he made me cry with Guardians of the Galaxy twice. Give me back my tears. Yep. He did us dirty. How dare he? Joshua says, where was that said that he was homophobic? I believe that he came out about it himself. And I think that's why his wife divorced him. I'm pretty sure. Woo! Fast check. Woo. I got nothing says Guardians of the Galaxy was the most hyped Marvel movie. Oh well, guess I'm watching Venom 2. I'm excited for Venom. How many of you are going to watch Venom 2? Alex Mercer says, just so people know, I have nothing against a man I never meet just because he's British. I mean, I could think of many reasons why I would be against a man, but being British would not be one of them. Talon says, a Viking invading England. I don't know. Catherine Gallagher says, maybe you're a Viking that rescues your lover from your... Ooh! I like that one. Yes. Okay. On to my posty note it goes. Viking rescue lover from enemy. It's on the posty note, guys. It's on the posty note. I have so many post-it notes. Holy smokes. Huh. Joshua, I agree, and I'ma out myself a bit. He has literally never once said anything homophobic. It's mainly that he's Christian and conservative. And then Joshua says, yo, I found a thing. Chris himself has openly stated the church he attends doesn't reflect all of his personal views, and that he is a man who believes that everyone is entitled to love who they want. Okay. Then in that case, I read something wrong. And in that case, I really, really, really hope that Chris Pratt is not homophobic. Because the thing is that... And I wish I couldn't reduce it down to this, but another thing is that because the world is moving into such a forward pace where, you know, homophobic people are no longer respected, hateful people, racist people, all that kind of thing, which is the way it should be, because you should not be hating anyone for any specific reason other than they're a jackass. So I really hope that Chris Pratt is not just saying that as a PR stunt, as a way to make sure that people watch his movies, support him in what he does, doesn't get him resigned from contracts, especially Disney, which is a huge contract. So I'm really hoping that he didn't just say that for the sake of it. Catherine Gallagher says, he's a part of a mega church that scammed people. Homophobic is the logical next step. Oh, I don't know. I wish that we lived in a world where we didn't have to think about someone being homophobic or racist or transphobic or anything. I wish we lived in a world where we just all got along, right? I think that would be great. Winter ASMR says, Paul Rudd is okay, right? Paul Rudd is very alright. We love Paul Rudd. We stand Paul Rudd here. Alex Mercer says, oh my god, Jonah, dear listener, eating Jonah's tomatoes. Oh, that's so cute. Oh. Zach the Wizard says, yo, for the Viking ASMR, you should totally sing out old Viking songs like My Mother Told... Oh! I think, isn't that the one that goes like, my mother told me someday I would buy something with good omen, rise to different shores. Isn't that the one? That's the one I think it is. Yggdrasil. I'm gonna have to look those up. Alright. I got that right. Alright. Let me just write that down. Viking ASMR research. My mother told me, and Yggdrasil. Let me see here. Ow! Sorry, I just clunked my foot on my chair. Soothe Eye, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're here. Soothe Eye says, new laptop, who dis? She's so pretty. She's so pretty. She's so nice. I appreciate her so much. She's all shiny and pretty, and I refuse to let anyone else touch her. Literally said to my partner when he was drinking his like protein shake after their workout, and they got too close with their protein shake, and I'm like, do not even breathe in my laptop's presence. No. Taco Boy says, if there are no evil people, then there wouldn't be a reason to kill people. Exactly. Like, we wouldn't have to do anything like that. We wouldn't have wars. We would have world peace. So, I don't know. Joshua says, apparently some of the Marvel cast were defending him about it, and I don't know where he stands, but I've never heard of him doing anything homophobic besides being Christian. That's fair, and, you know, to be fair, being Christian doesn't automatically make you homophobic. Being religious in general doesn't make you homophobic. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look more into it some other time. Zach says, I could link the songs in chat if you want. It's okay. I could just look it up on YouTube. I already have a Post-it note with the, songs, so I can just look them up. But thank you very much, Zach. Appreciate that. Thank you for giving me the added ideas. You and Catherine. Very helpful. Alex Mercer says, how well did that meme I posted on Twitter convey your old computer, Jonah? I think out of a ranking system of 0 to 10, I think it would probably convey it in like a 5. Um, for those of you who are not aware, on Twitter, Alex Mercer sent me a GIF where it was basically, I think it was like a PlayStation or something, just revolving really, really quickly and yeeting itself out of the shot. See, the way I want to do it is I want to take my old laptop, which is a hunker, big boy, and just yeet it out my balcony. But the problem is that I have downstairs neighbors. So I don't think it would go over too well if my laptop dropped into their front yard and smashed and they were not able to or I guess I should say that they found it on their front lawn and had to clean it up. So, you know. Talon says, the Nords, which most Vikings believed themselves to be descendants of, are supposedly people who carve magic runes into Yggdrasil, which is the world tree. Is that also like the tree of life? I think I saw somewhere that it was the tree of life. Zach says, it took me a while to find Yggdrasil's song, so that could be confusing to look for. Is it not on YouTube? Joshua says, yes, true, research is necessary. It is. It's very necessary. And I think that might have been where I went wrong, because there were people who were saying that, you know, Chris Pratt is homophobic. And I was like thinking to myself, okay, if multiple people are saying this and these people are not dumb people, then most likely it is true. And I did not do my own research. So that is where I went wrong. And that is my mistake. So I do have to do my research, and that is something I'm still working on, is finding my answers for myself. So it was my bad. Talon says, hey Jonah, search up Tir Nanog. It's supposedly a fantasy land connected to England. Tir Nanog. Tir Nanog. In Irish mythology, Tir Nanog, or Tir na Hoig, is one of the names from the Celtic Otherworld, or perhaps a part of it. Best known for the tale of Oisin and Nima, other Old Irish names for the other world include things that I cannot spell and I would butcher, and I don't want to make anybody unhappy. Apparently, it's also a theater school in BC, Canada. Huh. Well, isn't that funny? Winter says, you can kill your neighbors with your laptop. Yeah, I'm not really looking to do any major damage to anybody. That's not really my thing. Nah. Talon says, wrap it in cling film and wait for them to go outside. Zach says, oh, it's on YouTube. There are a bunch of other songs called Yggdrasil that sound different from the song I'm talking about. And Talon says, who's the channel poster? Yeah, if you can tell me who the channel poster is, I can just look it up myself. It's not a big deal. Talon says, there's also a song sung in German on YouTube. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to learn more of my my language that I can't do. Alex Mercer says, "Hey Jonah, do a flip." I can't flip. I'm not that athletically inclined. Like, guys, I'm still like, I work out and whatnot, but I'm still like, I still have times where my exercise bands get on. Desmond, y'all, it's Desmond. He's infiltrated again. Aw, hell. Oh, fuck. It's Desmond. What do you want, Desmond? Desmond says, run more than one Chrome tab at a time and cover the fans. High-tech Molotov cocktail. No, I don't want to destroy my new baby. What are you trying to do here, Desmond? Stop. Also, hey, Desmond. Welcome to the stream. Desmond, while you're here, I might as well tell you that I'm still working on that that script that I'm getting you in. I'm still working on it, my dude. So, we'll have it done soon. Winter says, "You can't flip, you can't give me a tomato. What can you do? I can tell you to shut up. But I won't tell you to shut up. I was just saying. It's a threat." Danilo, welcome to the stream. Danilo says, "Hi there, what did I miss?" We were talking about Jurassic Park, and we talked about Chris Pratt, and now we are talking about Vikings. I gave a sneak peek of an audio that I was doing before I told anything about the one that I was doing for Desmond. And Desmond says, "Can't wait, Oni-san." Oh. Talon says, "Ooh, juicy secrets." They are indeed very juicy. I think possibly in the near future, I could leak a little bit of an audio that I'm going to be working on soon. Thing is that with a lot of my script writing these days, I find that I am getting burnt out real quick. Like, I have ideas for what I want to do, and then I try and execute those ideas, and then when I'm actually typing them out, I'm like, where do I want this to go again? Just very, very unsure of it all. Winter says, "Okay, fair enough. I'll go back to my dark place. Sad winter noises." What do sad winter noises sound like? The only thing I can really think of sad winter noises are just someone sitting in a corner going, but that's just me. Talon says, "Don't worry, Jonah. Don't worry, Winter. Jonah will come for you soon." Yes! You are one of my tanker tots, and I am mommy. Wait a minute. I did not mean to say that, so... Soothai says, "Yes, feed us spoilers." Well, there were some spoilers earlier. There's the one where I told y'all about one of them being a setting in a winter cabin in the mountains. That was one. And then the second one was I'm doing a collab with Desmond ASMR. And so that's going to be fun. I've wanted to work with Desmond for a while. If you have not checked Desmond out, he is a very entertaining ASMR channel. His dulcet tones of... I can't think of any adjectives. He's got some pipes, okay? He's real nice to listen to. Just go check him out, okay? Okay. Alex Mercer says, oh yeah, I forget to say this, but I actually swam with a great white. Oh, I love that for you. How was it? That must have been such a humbling moment to be swimming beside such a huge, gigantic predator. Zach says, all right, the song that I'm talking about is You Just Still Viking Winter Poke song, and the channel, Tang. Okay, let me just, do, do, do. Sorry, I'm just quickly searching this up so that I don't. Here we go. Found it. Alright, now I just gotta save it real quick. Save to watch later. Good stuff. Winter ASMR says, I have like 20 scripts, but I need to finish and 30 different ideas. But instead of finishing them, I keep having more crazy ideas. You know, that's a good thing. Because you can just write them all down. And when you are like, oh, I don't have any more ideas, you could just go back and work on some of the ideas that you have right now. Right now. So, it's lucky for you. I've just been trying to research and look into things that people are into right now. And all that I can really come up with is vampires and tsundere. So. Zach says, Mommy? I got no, this is Ayo. Talon says, I'm literally in a tank. I'm literally in a tank and you're not. Oh, no. Danilo says, wait, Mommy? Okay, I came at the right time. Nice. No. No, I didn't mean to say it. I swear. I'm sorry. I have to I have to think about what I say in the future. So Taco says, "Hey yo, can we get that daily dose of mommy? I need it to live." What do I look like, your mother? Winter ASMR says, also I found one idea that was guy with a cat, and I don't know what that means. Why did I write that? I don't know. Why did you? Why did you write that? Anna Mercer says, wait, meow? Zach the Wizard says, honestly though, if I had a girlfriend in real life, I'd probably call her mommy. Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna yuck on your yum. If you want to call your girlfriend mommy, and she's into that, if it's both consensual, go for it, dude. Alex Mercer says, it was huge, sitting at a length of 19 feet, watching it swim was almost mesmerizing, but when I grabbed onto the dorsal to tag along, that was incredible. That was an incredible feeling. Its heartbeat and its muscles flex. Oh my god. Yeah. It's like I could only imagine what that feeling must have been like. And really, sharks aren't horrible, nasty, awful creatures. They're like sea puppies. Anything can be a sea puppy if you try hard enough. Winter says, if I had a girlfriend in real life, I would be happier. See, that's the thing with Winter and Zach. You can't place all of your happiness on another person. That's a very dangerous thing to do, in my opinion. I think happiness comes from being comfortable with yourself, who you are as a person, the things that you do. But that's just me. That was me and what I had to do. What I still am doing, to be perfectly honest. Adam Mercer says, unless it's a bull shark, they're savage. Yeah, I heard that bull sharks are like... I heard bull sharks and tiger sharks are the meanest sharks. That's what I heard. Let me see. Meanest shark species. Okay, so according to National Geographic, many experts consider bull sharks to be the most dangerous sharks in the world. Historically, they are joined by their more famous cousin, great whites and tiger sharks, as the three species most likely to attack humans. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. Winter says, yes, that's why I'm still single. Good. I'm glad that you... I mean, not good that you're single, but I'm glad that you realize that, you know, you need to like yourself before... Or you know what? No, that's not true. I hate the idea, the thought, you know, you have to love yourself before you can love somebody else, because that is absolutely not the case in the least. I don't know who said that. I don't know why they said that, but just kind of stupid in my opinion. So, because it's like, just because you don't love yourself, that doesn't instantly mean that you don't love other people. But anyway, that I'm not going to go into a rant. I Got Nothing says, sometimes I want to do ASMR. Well, then do it. Come on, man. You kidding me? Ugh, are my neighbors outside? Pardon me, ladies and gents and non-binary friends. I'm just going to quickly check something out. Alright. Sorry about that. I was just closing my door because I was beginning to hear a little too much commotion in my neighborhood ocean. So. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. I Got Nothing says, sometimes I want to do ASMR. So do it! In order to do ASMR, you don't need to have a really good mic. You don't need to have the most thought out graphics or thumbnails or anything. You just need to start recording. Just do it. Winter ASMR says, but I'm getting more comfortable with myself recently, thanks to you and my best friend. No. No. No, shucks. I'm glad I could be of assistance. Dane the Dane! Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're here. Dane the Dane says, am I late? No. I'd say you're like... I'd say maybe you're half late. So, a tad late, but not late at the most sense. Fred says, I've been single my whole life and my happiness is slowly diminishing. Well, I mean, the thing is that being single is not the worst thing, but I do realize that humans are group animals. We tend to want to be in groups. So I understand where you're coming from. However, you should at least have friends and people who you talk to who can make you feel less lonely, because a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a they friend is not a necessity for life. I know that's not what you want to hear, but yeah. Zach the Wizard said, I'd also like try doing ASMR, but there are so many things conflicting with it. Like what? What are the things conflicting with it? Danilo says, I have a girlfriend, and basically our relationship is close to I make her. Huh? I don't know what that means. Alex Mercer, I promise this chat that I will eventually buy a tank. You better. I'm counting on that now. I Got Nothing says, you know what? You right. I'm about to make one right now. Of course I'm right. When was this ever a question? Winter says, I, for example, have a terrible mic and my skill at making videos are terrible. I would not say that is true. I think, Winter, you have a good grasp on... I think my only critique for you, Winter, would be that your videos are very quiet. Like when I listen to your videos, they're very, very quiet. I have to put my volume at top. I almost said top speed. I have to put my volume up very, very high, like at 100. So that's the only critique I have for you. Otherwise, you've got good ideas. You've got solid scripting. You've got some sound effects in the back. So I don't think that you're horrible or awful or terrible at all. Janelle says, I make her want to live and she makes me want to be happy, but it is better than that. We play video games together. Okay, I'm getting the sense that this is an imaginary girlfriend. It's okay. I used to have an imaginary partner as well. Zach says, I live with family and I'm the quietest person in the house. And 2, nobody knows I listen to ASMR. You know, nobody has to know that you listen to ASMR. And if there are ever any chances that you can have the house to yourself, maybe, even like just having a microphone and just speaking really softly inside of it. This is like what actual ASMR is. This is the origins of ASMR, is just whispering, being very sweet, very nice, very quiet. So really, I think like if you specialize in being the quietest person, I think that might be your advantage. So make a script, record something, and just try it. Just do it. You never know unless you try. You never know unless you put yourself out there. Talon says, oh yeah, how's the Discord? It's going good. The only thing that kind of like makes me not want to release it yet is because I am in a bunch of other people's Discords and they have a lot of stuff going on. And like some people have like, they have like, what is it? They just have like a ton of things to do. And whereas mine is like so new and so fresh and so like small, that it's kind of like, well, why would people want to be in my Discord server? That's just my feeling. I'm insecure about my Discord. I don't know. Alex Mercer says, that's some lovely ASMR, Jonah. Thank you. I don't usually do the whispering, so it was very hard for me to do. Zach the Wizard says, by quietest, I mean I don't talk at all. Well, now's the perfect time for you to try. If you want to do it, work toward it. Try it. The worst thing that you... What blah, 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 blah. What is the worst thing that can happen? What is the worst thing that can happen? In your mind, what is the worst thing to you that could happen if you started making ASMR content? I want to know. Talon says, I feel like I might have accidentally started a riot. I mean, if you started a riot, that means I'm going to get more attention to my stream. So, thank you. Zach the Wizard says, my parents would be questioning me about everything I do when they're not at home. Oh, so you gotta be so sneaky. I mean, the only thing I can really think of your parents wanting to do that is if they keep hearing you. If they're like at the door with their ear to it and listening to you, that's the only way I can really think of them finding out. So, I don't know. Catherine Gallagher says, the only worst thing that can happen is that you find a way that doesn't work that leads you to find a way that does work. It's true. Listen to Catherine, she's spitting some facts. Alex says, I physically cannot do ASMR because my voice is either at 8 or at 10. I mean, like, me too. Mine is too. Like, I can't do this whispering content all the time. Like, that's just not me. I can't do that ASMR type of stuff. But look where I am. Look where I am. I'm over 1,000 subscribers. People seem to like that. So. Fred says, it's not about the size of your Discord that matters. It's the effort you put into it. You don't say. Goji Rin, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're here. Goji says, hello. Hello. Zach says, but the thing is, one of my sisters is always home, so I don't know if she'll snitch on me. Well, I mean, see, the thing is that it's easy for me. It is easy for me to try and give out all this information and try to, like, talk about it because I moved out when I was, like, 19. So, I don't know. I think for your particular situation, Zach, I think you need to try and find a way. If you really want to do this, then you will find a way. I believe in you. Winter says, my videos are in English. No one here speaks English, and I record at 3 a.m., so I'm safe. Also, Winter, I saw an earlier comment about you asking if your English is good. Um, the thing is that you use English as a second language. So I'm not expecting you to have perfect pronunciation, perfect grammar, perfect all that stuff. And the fact that you know two languages, how could I possibly fault you for that? Because that is a lot. That is a lot of work to learn another language. So, in my opinion, I think your English is fine. So, I wouldn't worry about it. Dane the Dane says, I've been wanting to do VA stuff for a while too. I love doing different voices and acting out different scripted scenes. Besides, all that Japanese practice has to pay off at some point. Oh, yes! Yes, you could totally make some ASMR content with Japanese in there. And English. Are you freaking kidding me? That would be so cool. Sir Cookie, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're here. Winter says, yeah, and I never had someone to teach me. I'm basically learning all by myself. See? Even more reason to be proud of yourself for it. Oh, sorry guys. I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. That was a little bit of a stupid thing. So, anyway. And my music is not working. I think I have to go look for some new music. Let's try this one. Works for me. All right. I'm just reading through what everyone said. Thank you, Phantom. Thank you, Goji. Yeah, I think, Winter says, I just realized that maybe links are banned in the chat. My last 2 brain cells are dying here. I think I did ban links because I didn't want anyone posting any funny business. So let's see here. What do I do? Yeah, I left the links to not be, because, you know, it's free for all, right? So, oh, and that's my cat's food. Sorry about that little interruption. But yeah, that's the reason, because you never know what type of bozos are in here, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, there. Let's see, what are we at right now? So we've been streaming for about an hour and a half. So I'm starting to think that maybe in about 5 minutes, I'm probably gonna take off. Amelia, welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. Amelia says, finally, I can be in your live stream again. I try to live stream once a week. At least once a week. Either on Tuesdays or Wednesdays. And unfortunately, I can't get new videos out for the past couple of weeks because of a lot of family stuff going on. So it's been rough, but yep, trying to live stream as much as I can. I'm glad you're here. Unfortunately, Amelia, you've made it to the last stretch of the live stream. I'm only going to be here for about 5 more minutes, so I'm sorry. Danilo says, I need a vacation. Work is killing me. Yeah. Yeah, it's about the same. I feel like that's the way for a lot of people. Alex Mercer says, oh yeah, Jonah, how inspiring was that quote that I spit on Twitter, because I really shocked myself with that one. Which quote was it again? Can't remember off the top of my head. Na 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 na. The only thing that I could possibly think that you were talking about is when you said, no, see, what you gotta do is con someone into buying it so you can get some cash back. uh. Amelia says, no, right now when I want it. I'm sorry. ASMR, Winter ASMR saying, stay for 10 minutes more, please. I just haven't had anything to eat all day. I need to make myself some food. And personally, I know that I don't like, or I don't know. I don't know how people feel about eating sounds right next to their ears, so I tend to not eat on stream. Well, it looks like everyone's trying to form a band. I Got Nothing says, if we make a band, I'll play the piano. Talon says, Jonah on vocals. Fred says, hopefully soon she'll give us the Discord so the party can keep going afterwards. I didn't think that it was going to be this much of a hustle or hassle, whatever, wait, to make a Discord server. Like, I didn't know that you could do all these things in Discord. So I don't know. I just don't know. Talon says, stream from your laptop and then take us with you. That's a little hard to do because my laptop is currently set up to my official microphone. So it's a little more difficult than that, unfortunately. Winter says, or taco. You can eat taco. I would never eat taco. He has thoughts and feelings. He's a real boy. Zach says, consume the food. That's going to be our first single, guys. Consume the food. Alex Mercer says, it was, no matter how hard or unforgiving the climb may be, it is undisputed fact that you are ascending to greatness. That one was good. I think that was really nice. I have had a hassle with the climb. So it was nice to read that. I appreciate that, Alex. Thank you. Goji says, yeah, you should definitely get something to eat. Yeah, definitely. Definitely need to get something to eat. So, I think that's where we're going to leave it off. So, thank you everybody for coming. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Dane. Thank you, Danilo. Thank you, Amelia. Thank you, Fred. Thank you, Goji. Thank you, I Got Nothing. Thank you, Talon. Thank you, Winter. Thank you, Zach. Amelia says, do you already know when you will stream the next time so I can be in time? I don't know officially when, but it is for sure either on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. So just keep those dates in mind. And, of course, Catherine, thank you. And, of course, you will always know when I'm streaming if you follow me on Twitter at Jonah Roan Audio, because I didn't know if you know that I have a Twitter. It's at Jonah Roan Audio. I update my Twitter all the time at Jonah Roan Audio because YouTube hasn't given me the chance to do the community posting yet. I don't think so, at least. Hold on. Let me quickly peep. Let me peep my Nope. I don't get to have a community tab yet, so I guess I'm gonna have to talk to YouTube about that at some point. In the meantime, you're just gonna have to follow me on Twitter at Jonah Roan Audio. So anyway, thank you all for tuning into this stream. I appreciate it. Always love talking to you guys. You guys are so much fun. You always make me laugh. And I hope that Susan does give me that community tab privilege. I've earned it. I've worked hard for it, damn it. Anyway, guys. So, I am going to go eat some food, work on some more scripts, do the mostest, and I will talk to y'all later. All right? So, have a good rest of your day, afternoon, night, wherever it is for you. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.